Hello, everybody. This is Brandon Reacts TV, and today I'll be reacting to another Disney cartoon. This one is going to be Freewayphobia #2, or Goofy's Freeway Troubles. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. Yeah, and in the first one, he was having a lot of troubles too, so it should be interesting. Ooh, I like the music. Ooh, sounds good.
With increasing frequency, new sections of freeway are being opened around the world.
Okay.
And the motorist has come to depend upon them more each year.
Yeah, that's true.
They may be called throughways, or expressways,
Right.
or parkways,
Parkways.
or motorways, as well as freeways. But
Right.
they are all the same to the hundreds of thousands of drivers who now use them.
Right.
However, the
Yeah,
freeways are a
freeways.
world to themselves. They have their own
Right.
practical driving rules.
Yes.
And they have their own special kinds of problems, usually
Right.
caused by motorists who ignore these rules.
By the drivers, yes. Right.
We've all seen such types, specimens like those we call Driverius timidicus,
Driverius
the timid soul,
Stupidicus. Yeah. Like we saw in the first one, yeah.
and
Timid.
Neglectorus maximus,
Yes, yes.
the careless,
He's
seemingly
shaving.
unconscious driver.
Right, yes.
And most of us have had a
And
brush
him.
with motoramus fidgetus, the
Right.
impatient,
The
discourteous
impatient,
motorist.
yes.
What's the matter up
There's
there?
a lot of
move
those.
it, come on, move it.
Like what? There's traffic. Oh, I mean,
Bad
sir.
driving habits
Yeah,
and techniques.
that's definitely bad driving right there. Oh, and he made the people behind him crash.
Accidents and tie-ups
Wow.
that are dangerous and time-consuming for everyone.
Wow, right.
But there are other freeway problems too. And they
Okay.
often start right here, off the freeway.
Off the freeway.
Of course,
What is it? Is that a home?
there is a certain type of motorist usually
Okay.
involved.
That home
There
is
he
definitely
now.
beat up.
A nice enough fellow, but
Okay.
the type who never takes care of things.
Right. Like he
Never
doesn't
see-
even take care of his own home or his yard. Like that's what I was saying. Like it's very beat up. Sir, the rake. You hit yourself
Seems
with the
to
rake.
learn.
He
So
never
let's
learns.
call him Stupidicus Ultimas.
Stupidicus Ultimas.
Oh, what a worry wart. Look at the old fuss budget.
Who? What are you talking about?
He is often rather contemptuous of
Oh, about the
anyone
neighbor.
who takes such simple precautions.
Right,
as
just simple
walking around
precautions.
the car for a look at the tires.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mr. S hasn't looked at his
He doesn't
tires
care.
since he bought the car.
He needs to look
So,
at them.
Of course, they've been run ragged.
Right.
He hasn't had the motor or brakes
They're in
checked
tough
either.
shape.
If the car
Wow.
runs, he simply drives it off without a thought.
Wow.
Stupidicus
That is dangerous,
just
too.
doesn't realize that on the freeway the demands on every part
Right.
of his car are much greater.
Yes, exactly.
A slick, threadbare tire.
And especially if
is
it's, like,
usually
raining
the
or
first
something.
thing to go.
Ooh, the tire.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
There goes my tire.
Right. Oh, there goes my tire.
Of course, this
Right.
can cause Stupidicus to lose control of his
Yes.
car.
Stop it. Oh, that guy almost
But
crashed
if it
into him.
doesn't, that worn-out
Oh,
tire suddenly
what is that?
becomes very
Oh.
precious to it, and he will
Right.
actually stop quickly in a traffic
Stop.
lane.
Okay. Oh, and it causes a
Of
crash.
course, this is the worst thing he could
Yes.
possibly do.
Yes.
And just
Wow.
for a tire that was almost certainly ruined anyway.
Right, it was like the thing is like that tire was before he started driving it was already gone, right? It was no good. So that's why you got to check,
On
right?
the freeway,
And what is
seemingly
that?
minor things,
A screw.
unusual little noises or vibrations,
Right.
should
Oh,
not be ignored.
right, you shouldn't ignore
Carelessly
that.
tightened wheel working
That's the
loose,
muffler, isn't it? It's hitting the
a
floor.
rising temperature,
Oh, the rising
gauge,
temperature. Oh, that's not
a
good.
rattling hood latch
Oh,
slightly
that's not
damaged in a
good.
parking mishap.
Wow.
Can mean real trouble.
Oh
at
no,
freeway
the tire came off. Sir, right, your tire's gone. No, what are you doing, sir?
Uh-oh, there goes my tire.
Oh, there goes my tire, right. Stop the car. And there goes that. Sir, stop the car. Or maybe don't stop the car. I don't know, because he's gonna cause. Oh, he crashed into the trash
Stupidicus is the
car.
only
Okay.
one to blame for this predicament.
Yes, he
But
is.
he has other ways of
Yes, he
causing
is.
himself trouble too. For example, the way he puts
Right,
things
and then
in
it's funny that he fell into the right the dumpster truck, right? That's it's funny. Okay, right, like he's the only one to blame. Like you can only blame yourself.
car. See how
Okay.
carelessly he piles them in the back seat?
Yeah, he didn't even
Never
tie them up or
thinking that in
anything.
a sudden stop,
At least tie them up, right? Because everything's gonna go flying. There you go.
Oh,
Ouch, ouch is right.
everyone can become a dangerous projectile.
Right,
threatening
yes.
his life and limbs.
Yes, yes. It could have gone way worse for
But
him.
even worse is the way he loads a trailer.
Oh no! That's terrible! Baby
He usually
carriage.
piles too much on.
Wow,
and
at
then
least he
ties
tied it
down
this time.
Very carelessly.
At least he tied it though.
Naturally, at freeway
But
speeds,
that's just
part
bad.
of the load is soon distributed
Oh,
along
no.
the way.
Oh, that's the
This adds
worst.
to other guilt.
Yeah, and there's people that do that too. Like, right? Like or in trailers or in trucks, right? They don't tie it properly, and then yeah, there's been stuff that flies, in the highway, and that's definitely, a danger.
Scattered litter, all of which costs
Oh, and then the
millions of
bed.
dollars a year to clean up.
Right, and
There are often
damages,
more
the
immediate
damages.
and far more serious results.
Right, this poor person in the back, like, wow, and then it caused another pile up. Wow.
Another cause of trouble for Stupidicus is his
Stupidicus.
unreasoning belief that it is most economical to buy just enough gasoline for immediate needs.
Oh no, that's terrible.
2 gallons, bud.
2 gallons.
That ought to get me there.
Okay, just fill it up. Come on.
Without any
You're gonna waste the
reserve
same
fuel
amount of
for
money.
possible delays or miscalculations.
I don't get that though, because like just fill it up. Like 'cause you're still gonna have to spend the money. I mean, right? Like to go anywhere else, you're still gonna have to put more gas in there. So might as well fill it up there. I don't get that, right?
Actually,
I
there
don't get
can
why people
only
do
be
that.
one
Right?
result.
Just fill it up.
Uh-oh, I'm out of gas.
Right? Well, you should have filled it. You should have filled it up.
Doggone gas gauge must be busted.
No, you're
Of course,
busted.
Stupidicus does sometimes manage to get his car safely out of the
Okay,
traffic
okay,
lanes after
hopefully-
a breakdown.
Good.
But
That's
even
good.
then,
Good.
he often lives up to his name
Okay.
by getting out on the wrong.
Oh no! And then without looking, sir, you're lucky that wasn't you. You're lucky that was the door.
Or sometimes
Say, where'd it
trying
go?
to make repairs while actually standing in a traffic.
What are you doing, sir? Do you know what you're doing? Your pants. Oh no, not the boxers. Please, not the boxers. Sir. Right, why would you do that? He's taking everything out of his car. He broke it even more. Oh, the dots. Okay.
He will even bet his life in a foot
No!
race from the center divider.
What
to
are
the
you
side.
doing? Sir, why would you ever do that? Right, you got flattened. You're lucky you're alive,
Once in a
sir.
while, in spite of all precautions, a breakdown will occur.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
This
that's
is a
true.
serious matter on a busy freeway.
Yes.
But the dangers can be lessened by following a few common sense rules.
Okay.
First of all, remember that you are in a flowing stream of traffic
Right.
that cannot be stopped quickly.
True.
So if trouble develops, look around and plan your moves.
Right.
There is nearly
okay.
always time for that.
Okay, that's not wrong.
Next,
I get that.
be sure to give clear signals of your intent before doing
Right,
anything.
right. The signals, that's
Now
important.
move carefully but firmly to the side.
Yes, there you go.
The
There you go.
outside,
Go to the
preferably,
side.
if
Yes,
it can be
okay.
made safely and in time.
Okay, good.
Almost
good.
any driver will be courteous enough to drop back if he
All right.
realizes you're in trouble.
All right. And then you should also turn on your
Once
hazard
off
lights,
to
right?
the side, get
Maybe-
well out of the adjacent traffic lane. Get out of your car only if it can be done safely.
Right.
And even then,
And not in the direct, and not where the traffic is, right? Like Goofy did earlier on the opposite side, right?
stay as far from the moving cars as you can.
right.
If
yes.
it can be done safely, a raised hood is a rather universally recognized distress signal.
Okay.
But warning devices such as
What is
flares
that?
or reflectors
Oh, flares.
should be carried also.
Reflectors, okay.
3 or 4 in a bundle secured under the front seat.
Okay, that makes sense.
Always look out for spilled gasoline or other fire hazards
Oh, yeah.
before lighting flares.
Right,
And
that's
set
true.
them carefully.
Okay.
Set at least one about 50 paces back on the edge of the road. Even a bit farther if stopped over a hill or around a
Okay.
curve. Another near the car is recommended, and any
Okay.
such devices are especially vital at night.
Right, that's
It's
true.
easy to see that good mechanical
Or like in the nighttime, you could also use like a flashlight, right? If you don't have a flare,
condition is essential.
I guess.
But there is something else equally as important. The
What is
driver.
that? Oh, the driver's
Aside
right.
from his car, the condition of the driver, mentally and physically,
What is he doing? He's sleeping.
is vital too.
Oh, okay, right. He looks
For
tired.
example, he will put in a hard day's work at the office,
Yeah.
getting ready to
Very
leave on a
tired.
vacation.
Very tiring. I feel that.
Maybe even attend
Happy
a little
vacation.
farewell party.
Oh, and he's been drinking.
Have a good time.
You shouldn't drive after that.
Oh, goodbye. See you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2
And
weeks.
start out at the end of the day, planning to drive 300 or 400 miles without a
Wow.
stop.
Wow. He looks like he's in rough
Inevitably,
shape. He should not be
fatigue
driving.
Sets in.
Right, right.
Stupidicus keeps going because he doesn't realize the danger.
Wow. Right, right.
Let us pause and see what he's up against if
Okay.
he has to stop suddenly.
Okay, so it's gonna be a test dummy,
Remember,
the
that
crash
for
dummy.
a driver to see
Oh,
something,
okay.
decide what to do, and then take action.
Hit the brake,
Usually
right?
takes from 3/4 to a full second.
To a full second, right?
Brakes are applied only after that time.
Right, right. So it takes a second.
When fatigued,
To get
a
to your
driver
brain
may
and
take
then
2
for you to
or
hit it.
3 times as long before using his brakes.
Oh, okay. All right, go press it. Oh no, that's not the brake. Is that the
Of
brake?
course,
Oh, okay.
alcohol can make this
Yeah, that
problem
was the
even
brakes.
worse. But
Oh,
in addition,
yeah,
an
yeah.
intoxicated driver
Oh, you should not be driving. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not if you're
confronted
intoxicated.
by an emergency
Oh.
will often use very poor
Oh,
judgment
no.
and
Right.
take unnecessary
Right, like, well, he already used poor judgment when he decided to drive while he was intoxicated, right? That's the first thing. And then right now, yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, yeah. And then between the two trailers. Wow. Sir. I mean,
Another problem
I guess
on
he's
long
okay.
trips is that the constant
car got
speeds
flattened.
and steady hum of the engine tend to subject Stupidicus or any other driver to a kind of freeway hypnosis.
Freeway hypnosis. Oh, what? What happened? No, no, the barn. All the animals.
This is a serious hazard.
It is for everybody and
Can be
himself.
overcome by occasional stops off the road
cow.
for a moment's rest and refreshment.
Right, right.
Finally,
Okay.
Stupidicus doesn't seem to realize that adverse
Oh, there's a
weather
storm cloud.
conditions
It's following him.
always
Wow.
exaggerate and intensify
he's in
any
a
freeway
convertible.
problem.
Put the
And
top
that
up.
extra care must
Ooh.
be taken at such times.
Right, right. Wow, he's freezing. Ah, the fog. Oh yeah, it's tough to drive in that. Ooh, but that right there, you gotta turn on your hazards, right? Oh, no. Oh no, he's lucky he's
You must
surviving
learn
this.
that planning ahead is essential to safe,
Right.
efficient
Right.
freeway driving.
Yes.
And he must not forget that this applies to short trips as well as long ones. Many
Okay.
common freeway problems can be avoided if a simplified sort of checklist is followed before
All right.
getting on the freeway, whether to go across the city or across the country.
Okay.
This
the freeway
checklist should include the car,
the car,
fuel,
check. Fuel,
water,
check. Okay, water.
tires,
All
brakes,
right. Brakes.
engine condition,
All right.
and seat belts.
Ah, seatbelts. That's
It
important.
should
yes.
include the driver.
Okay.
Rest beforehand.
Right.
Be
right.
alert.
Yes.
No alcohol.
No alcohol for sure.
Rest
Definitely.
stops on long trips.
Okay.
And it should include the freeway, traffic conditions, weather conditions,
Weather conditions.
knowing where to get on,
Where to get on. Okay.
where to go,
Right.
and where to get
Where
off.
to get off. Okay.
And there is one more item to be included always.
Okay.
one for which there is no
Goofy.
substitute.
What is that?
Plain
Pay attention.
common sense.
Pay attention to the road. Look
Yeah.
forward. No, you're gonna crash.
Just plain common sense.
You're not using your common sense. Right, you're not looking. Whoa, you're not using your plain common sense there, Goofy. Okay. Right, because he was looking to the side. Look forward. Look forward. Wow. He's like, yeah, plain common sense. Boom. Oh, Goofy. But yeah, no, this was great. This was great. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one too. I enjoyed the first one, and this one was just as good. Really good for sure. Yeah, this was cool. So they would so these were the first one, right, and this one, like, they would use these for they would show these when you were getting your driver's license, right, back in the day. I mean, that's pretty cool. But yeah, no, I mean, no complaints. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.